I have 3 different articles in front of me, one from 2 days ago and 2 from today that are both up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. Police officer says if Obama doesn't follow the Constitution, we don't have to. New Jersey cop. Boy, is that video not a Rosetta Stone. We're going to play it here in a moment with the gentleman who shot the video's commentary. Then it dovetails with the video 2 days ago, time-stamped last week, where the truck driver's driving through an internal checkpoint 70 miles from the Texas border, and they say, "Are you a U.S. citizen?" And he says, "Does it matter?" And the Border Patrol guy says, "No, not anymore," and waves him through. Those 2 clips go together, and then they go together with this clip that's coming up. 911 dispatchers insane instructions to a woman whose house is being robbed. Put down the gun. I mean, here's the deal. Somebody's already breaking in my house and already in it when she found him. I'm not going to call 911 and say, "What do I do?" Because the guy might be armed. He's going to get the jump on me. I'm going to creep up, look around the corner. If the person's got a firearm in my house, I'm going to drop them. If they don't have a visible weapon, I'm going to say, "You've got 3 seconds. I don't want to startle them either because they might panic and pull the gun. I'm going to say, "You got 3 seconds to get down on the ground before I fill you full of holes."
When I called 911, she kept saying, "Well, put the gun down, put the gun down." And I said, "I'll put the gun down when I see the police."
And then there's more to that newscast coming up. But this is the type of stuff that's going on. You don't tell an 80-year-old woman, put the gun down when her husband's out of town fishing and the person's breaking in the middle of the night. You got 2 choices. If you got a back door and you don't have kids, you can leave the house and call the police. And quite frankly, I don't want to deal with a dead burglar in my house. I'll be honest, I would think about just leaving if I was, say, in a back bedroom, had a backyard, and a way to get out in the back gate. And then I'd just call the cops from outside and they get busted in the act inside. Because I don't want to deal with a dead person. But if you're in my house and I'm, say, upstairs and I can't get out, I'm going to draw down on you. I'm going to tell you to get on the ground. And if you don't get on the ground, I'm going to start shooting. And law in almost every state, of course, allows and authorizes and encourages that because this is how people get killed, folks. Now, when the cops get there, you know, it's best to just talk to a lawyer first before you talk to them because the cops usually understand the common sense of defending yourself. That some of the district attorneys now will try to prosecute you even if the person's armed in your house. If you say shoot a couple times and they turn and run, and because of the adrenaline, you keep shooting, and then they die on the street, they'll say, "Why'd you keep shooting?" "Well, he needed to die." You're being honest. They'll try to twist it and say it's premeditated, when obviously it isn't. You got somebody in your house. They're attacking you. They're coming after you. They're violating you. You've got adrenaline going. It is a passionate defense. Not a crime of passion, a passionate defense. Let's go ahead, though, and first play this police officer, and then I'll give you the rest of the story on it. In New Jersey, responding to a complaint about corruption and having his rights violated by asserting that law enforcement officers no longer need to follow the Constitution because it's already been decimated by President Obama. So I love the argument. Obama's bad, and he's violating everybody's rights and setting the precedent, so I don't have to follow it either. And I'm not going to let you file a complaint. So Obama's bad, so I'm going to act just like him. Or Obama's bad, so I can rob banks. Or government officials are allowed to be pedophiles, so I'm going to go out and, try to rob liquor stores. No, we bring them to justice. We call them out politically. We convict them in the court of public opinion. We don't then just give into it and then say, no holds barred now. Now, all these unconstitutional laws, unconstitutional taxes that are meant to destroy us, it's your decision whether to pay them or not. We're getting to the point of noncompliance and civil disobedience. But you cannot have, quote, civil disobedience against the citizens violating their rights because Obama's doing it. Let's go ahead and go to this clip of the cop.
Rights were violated. My civil rights were violated.
Well, have I ever that? Because Obama has decimated the friggin' Constitution. So I don't give a damn, because if he doesn't follow the Constitution, we don't have to.
It's New Jersey case law. Yes, you don't have. Did you get that?
Obama has decimated the friggin' Constitution. So I don't give a damn, because if he doesn't follow the Constitution, we don't have to.
It's New Jersey case law.
Obama has decimated the friggin' Constitution. So I don't give a damn, because if he doesn't follow the Constitution, we don't have to.